We talk about game number 2. Shout out to everybody down coming with the number 2 game. Liangelo Ball. You are now tuned in to Ball Facts Live, where we keep it live and in direct. You dig? Live and in effect. You guys tell me what's Jello gonna do tonight. First tell me how many minutes he gonna get tonight. Then tell me how many points he gonna get tonight. Same thing, I know the drill. Shout out, let's give our shout outs right now. Shout out to Norick, Precious Jewels, Should Have Ducked, let's go. We got 30 minutes till the game starts. 30 minutes and the game is starting. Jay said 26. We came in with the G3s on, you know what I mean? Rocking with the G3s today. If it ain't G3s, you know what I'm saying? Rocking. We came correct. We came correct with the G3s on. Join the live stream. If you're missing this live stream, you're missing a lot. Saturday night with Ball Facts Live. Appreciate you guys pulling up. You know what we do. We watch the game. We watch the game. Let's go, Jello. You know what he did in the first time. Last night, 24 minutes, 22 points. That's what he did. Now the question is, what will he do tonight? The question is, what will the coach let him do tonight? Come on now, shout out to the UK, Kathy Cooper, Jazz Hill, Mr. Creative Ambition TV. Let's go. G3 Borough. These are the new Triple B shirts coming out. Instead of Green Borough, it's G3 Borough. G3 Borough, let's go. Shout out to Zach Battle, David Eleonora. You know what we do. AJ, Jahavani Rose, Ernie. Y'all know what we do. Don't let these stands fool you, because it's 30 minutes till and they about to fill up. They about to fill up quick than a mug. Jeff Johnson, he said coach better put him in more minutes. You know what we do. Hannah said 10:30 p.m. her. It's inspiring. Day one's in the building. Dreamer, let's go. G3 Borough. We're not in Greensboro, ladies and gentlemen. We are in G3 Borough. That'll be for sale real soon on the Triple B website. BigBallerBrandInc.com. Y'all know what it is. Hannah Drury, what you talking about? We talking about facts. We talking about facts. What are we doing? The mascot dancing, y'all. The fourth wonder, yeah. Yeah, I did. What up, KFC? What up, Ghost and Spot? Ernie. D's here. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't be upset. I don't think Liangelo is starting. I don't think Liangelo is starting. Should he start? Yes, he should start. But he probably won't start. So, I'm telling you guys, so you're not caught off guard. Liangelo probably won't start. But the good news is it don't matter to him. He ready to kill. He ready to kill. What's up, Demo Mom? Shout out to you. Chosen one spot. You ain't here tonight. Jeff Howard said, why Jello ain't starting? Hey, man, that's just how they do things. That's how they do things. That's how they do things. If you just now joining the stream, this is Liangelo Ball's second G League game, and he tends to put on a show, because that's all these brothers know how to do. That's all they know how to do. What's up, the R? Carter Mello. You going to the Bulls game. Yeah, we're going to Bulls game too, coming off the bench and still leading the scoring. You know what we do. You know what we do. Had to come correct. We went G3, and we went G3. We're going to G3 everything today, or tonight. You know what it is. It depends on the minutes. They want to know what I think Jello going to get. It really depends on the minutes. As long as he hit 20 points, listen, guys, Jello coming off the bench, as long as he hit 20 points, we good. He's coming off the bench. Yeah. We courtside again. We courtside. Yeah, Nori, they'll be here. They'll be here. You know what we do. The stands are filling up right now. The line is out the door. Greensboro ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all like this. This is what they call the ball effect. Greensboro ain't seen nothing like this. G League, a G League game that's packed. Come on now. Let's go. The mascot playing around.
We're back again.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Welcome to the Ball Facts Live. We are in the second game in the G League for Liangelo Ball. The first game, he came out red hot. He was the NBA G League player of the night. Even though his team did lose, the minutes he was in, he had the highest plus or minus with a plus of 12. He only played 4 minutes in the first and second quarter combined. Let's see if this game will be a little different. There he is right there, staying ready. Spoke to him last night, and he wasn't fazed one bit about coming off the bench. He comes in, he does business. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the live stream. On this Saturday night, you could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to be right here on Ball Facts Live. Last night, they played the exact same team. This is the affiliate team of the New Orleans Pelicans. In the third quarter, they already had 96 points. The Swarm could not stop them from scoring. So let's see if their defensive effort can be a little better tonight than it was yesterday. What's the deal? Can I put you on screen real quick? Can I put you on screen real quick? Sit down. Say what's up.
Ball Facts, baby. I follow you. I watch you. Do your thing.
And what
we here?
What
I
Jello?
support you all day.
Hello, number 3.
What Jello gonna do today?
Hey,
Shoot your shoot.
he did 22 last night. I say he gonna do. I say 35 tonight.
That's
right.
These your sons too?
Yeah.
These your sons? That's your son? Yeah, man. You see how here he got his kid out here? Family. That's what you talking about. Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah. So that was fans tonight. It's a family-studded affair. People bringing their kids out to see Liangelo Ball come out and do what he does best. You can go up, do what you gotta do. What up, man? How's it going?
You had me on stream before. J-Rod Talk.
Did I? Hey, what
We just drove from Delaware, bro.
Delaware? That's what's up.
We was out at the bar last night and we was watching the game.
Yeah.
And the announcer was like, yeah, back to back, we got a game tomorrow.
Hey.
I went to the casino, won $500. I was like, I'll buy a ticket to the hotel, let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Got there like 4 in the morning, got here at like 11, took a little nap, went and got lit.
That's what's up. Hey, what's your prediction for Jello today?
Realistically, I'm going to say like 17-5-5.
17-5-5. Y'all heard that?
I'm saying like 27.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, guys, so we've got a few people that recognize the Ball Facts logo on the cap. Stop by to say hi and talk about what Liangelo's doing. I always want to show love to the fans. If they are okay with being on screen, I'll put them on. But this journey, this story has been followed by all of us. All I've done is capture it. So this story belongs to all of us. They've been in the spotlight for years, and we are seeing the LeVar Ball prophecy come to pass. All 3 sons on the journey to the NBA. Liangelo is last in timing, but not last in his skill set. The shooter of the 3, Liangelo Ball leads the pack when it comes to scoring. He knows how to be dominant. Everyone sees what Lonzo's done, they see what LaMelo done, but they have not seen Jello yet. Only touted a 3-star recruit in high school, drafted to UCLA as not one of their main players, but he got drafted. Went to the JBA, went to LKL, went to the Summer League. The story is unmatched. And now here we are, we land ourselves in the G League. First game in the books, 22 points in 24 minutes. Now we are in the second game, and the saga continues. The game starts in 14 minutes. Get ready for tip-off in 14 minutes. Of course, they're going to sing the national anthem, and then they're going to play the game. Josh Sanchez says I should take a shot. I already took one earlier. They let me take a shot earlier, but I didn't have the camera rolling. Of course, it was cash. I'm not going to lie. The first shot I took, it was off. The second shot, I made it cash. Nothing but net. And those are facts, ladies and gentlemen. Ball Facts in the building. Ball Facts Live. NBA G League coverage. Live stream courtside. If you don't mind, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Share the stream. I appreciate that. All the music in the background, make sure the video gets copyright claimed, so there's no money made off the videos. I'm doing it for the pure love of the coverage, the game, and for you. That was a monstrous dunk. I know everybody wants Liangelo Ball to start, but most likely he will not start. If you're not in the starting lineup, one game won't put you there. I'd say he's got to do this about 5 times in a row, which is not an impossible feat for Liangelo. He's been scoring since he was a baby, if you ask his father. LeVar would say he came out the womb scoring 30. I sat down with LeVar Ball and Liangelo last night, and we talked about the game. Of course, it would have been great for Liangelo to start, but regardless of that, Liangelo makes the best out of every situation. Always rising to the time of the game. Hey, Gorilla. Hey, Gorilla.
Hey, tomorrow, he's right down here.
What up, bro? What's up, man? Yeah. Man, talk to me. Hey, what your son finna do tonight?
Hey, you know what he's about to do? The same thing he always been doing. Always like score, and score.
Hey, sound, man. Yeah, we ready to watch this. Thank you. All right, man. Oh, they over there tonight. Okay, I got you. I know we do. So, guys, stay tuned. This game is about to be lit. You see LeVar Ball and Tina are in the building. And let's go quickly. We're gonna go say hi. We're gonna go say hi to Tina Ball real quick. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Joe? Yeah.
What's up, though,
Man. Yeah, you know, I got to get my shit right. Yeah. No, he ain't say something to get me a little. You know what it is. Yeah.
So it's what you doing.
You can always do the same thing. Just go get ready. Yeah.
See that?
Well, my homeboy, Marcus.
say, you let know how we get started. Everybody be chopping it up and they want interviews and all that. But we homies. We don't need no goddamn interview. We just sit back and chop it up. And you see I got my man Ball Facts right here. Take your mask off, let me know his shit, dog.
It's
What?
Ball Facts. We in the building, baby. Come on, you see Tina. You see the whole family.
See, you ain't just creeping in and trying to get some content. You down with me, and I'm down with you, dog. That's how we doing it. Come on, Tina. Joe, tell her.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
family's here. You see Joe on the end.
Yeah.
So, this is how we doing it. They acting like we got a schedule and stuff. Get out.
You gotta be here. You gotta be here. The energy is crazy. Liangelo showed out. The fans are here for him. LeVar, Tina in the building. You know they support their kids. It's a movie. But man,
I'll tell you this. Over any other G League that's playing, and look in the stands and see if it's good like this. I'm just telling you.
it ain't gonna
Okay, she
never
played
happen.
the other night with Zaire. I think it was 2 people in there.
See
That's what I'm
this?
saying. Hey, oh, wait a minute.
We're not in Greensboro.
What? What?
We're not in Greensboro.
It is what it is, baby.
It is what it is. Hey,
We get done.
thanks.
Hey, much love, man. Ball Facts, what do your thing, man? I'm hollering at you later.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're right here on Ball Facts Live. Sorry for the camera being down for a little bit. Me and LeVar had to talk a little bit about some stuff off of camera, and then we talked about some stuff on camera. If you're just now tuning in, we will be streaming the game. King Midas, what's going on? Shout out to King Midas.
And forward, 16 from Arizona State, wearing 5, Liangelo. At guard, 5'10" from Auburn University, number 2, Jerry Harper. At forward, 6'6" from Illinois, number 21, Hill. At guard, 6'5" from Alabama, number 23, Johnny Jr. And at guard, 16 from Oregon, number 27, Joe Young. Head coach of the American Soccer, Ryan, the assistants, TJ Singh, Marianne Bradley, and Harry Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marine Correction, the Marine Squadron.
Very emphatic arena. The excitement is building here in Greensboro, North Carolina, or should I say G3 borough. Getting ready for tip-off, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Ball Facts Live. The second game in Liangelo's G League career. And early on, the Greensboro Swarm scored the ball. That's a good sign. Last night, they could not make easy buckets early on. And a good deflection, almost a steal. a shot off. Good defensive possession for the Swarm. We'll see how long it takes for them to bring Jello into the game. Big man underneath the number 22 misses the hook shot. Swarm looked to push the basketball. Oh, stepped on the line. You wouldn't think that gets called very often, but in the NBA, that still happens a lot. Players get past the ball in the corner and they're standing out of bounds. Something simple, but something you got to watch for. Well, let's see how the Swarm coach adjusts his defense compared to last night. When you play a back-to-back in the G League, it's kind of like this guy is shooting second three. It's kind of like a playoff atmosphere. You play teams more than once, so you get a chance to strategize and make adjustments. The biggest adjustment I see is he should probably play Liangelo more than 4 minutes in the first half. Making that three early. He went on a streak a couple days ago. Last game. Turnover for the Squadron. That's good news for the Swarm. The key to this game is to not let it get away from them like last game. Stay close so at the end you don't have to try to make up a lot of ground. Number 20.
20's been won. White 45.
9 minutes left in the first quarter. Swarm are down 4 points. Scores 8-12. Getting a little spicy. 2 players have been warned. Technicals were almost called. Oh, number 2 on the Squadron hits another 3. They've come out pretty hot from the three-point line tonight. I don't know if number 22 should be taking that shot. Good rebound by Thor. That is the second call on number 22. Looks a little frustrated. And the Swarm's coach is looking at his bench, who he's going to bring in. Number 98. Last night, number 98 got hot for the Swarm. Play is pretty rough tonight. A lot of fouls early. It's getting chippy. They're talking to each other out there. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple technicals before the night is over. Every time the Swarm coach looks down the bench, I can't help but wonder, is he thinking it's time for a little G3? Down by 4 points, 8-12. Oh, and an emphatic block by the Swarm. This game is definitely going to be intense. Things are running hot tonight. Number 45 on the squadron has been leading his pack last night and tonight. He's very aggressive. And that's going to cause problems until G3 gets in, probably. As a young coach, you got to wonder when to pull the trigger on your new stud that you got on the bench. Wow, great defense. Seven and a half minutes left. The score has been 8-12 for a while. It's becoming more defense than offense right now. Traveling violation, number 27. G League is different than the NBA. These guys are not all rich and famous, and they have to grind for everything they get just to try to stay on this team, to stay in the eyes of scouts and coaches. Great pass to Thor. Thor can't finish under. Goods his own rebound, and the big man finishes. Storm grits the rebound and clears it out. With a hand in his face. Good ball movement from the squadron team. He had a wide open lane, missed it. And a three-pointer. 16, Lewis. To everybody in the stream asking about Liangelo, he is currently still on the bench. He did not start in the game. This is a very defensive game. The Swarm looked to be a lot more engaged this night than last night. And number 45 on the squadron draws a foul. Time out for the Swarm. Liangelo comes out to greet his teammates. He took his warm-ups off, so maybe he might be getting in next. Right now, they're thanking all of the veterans. The score is currently 13-12. The Swarm have taken a 1-point lead. This game probably won't be as high scoring as it was yesterday because attention to details on the defensive end have definitely been addressed by the Swarm. The squadron team thought they would come out and do kind of what they did last night, but adjustments have been made. The coaching staff over there have definitely clamped down. A lot more effort is given as well on the defensive end by the Swarm. So if they can keep this game close and bring in Liangelo, maybe as that offensive firepower off the bench, they can get the win tonight. Let's see if he gets more than 24 minutes tonight. The timeout is over. Let's see if Liangelo will take the floor. If I was a betting man, I'd bet no. I'd be hoping yes, but we'll see. Sorry, folks, no Liangelo yet. The sniper will sit right back on the bench. 2 shots, folks. Hold on to your seat. Sorry, guys. Everyone asking for a tripod in here. They do not let you bring a tripod. I tried that last time. No selfie sticks, no tripods. So you're just going to have to get the arms of ball facts, as weak as they may get during this game. We're going to try to ride with this. And the chair was pulled right from underneath him. The Swarm are making substitutions. Number 2 will come in, but number 3 is still on the bench currently. The Squadron are bringing in three new players as well.
You gotta ask Jennifer. I don't have that look for you.
Nice layup, number 4. Great defense by the Swarm. The Swarm take a 5-point lead. It's now 17-12. The open 3. Three-man substitution for the Squadron. Shout out to Pamela Brown in the chat. And another substitution for the Swarm. Number 8 will be coming in and be replacing number 20. And for all those wanting Liangelo to get in, he is still currently on the bench. You're now watching Ball Facts Live. This is a stream for the second game for Liangelo in Greensboro, North Carolina, on his G League affiliate team, the Swarm. Currently, the score is 17-14. The Swarm are leading by 3 points. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Fadeaway shot by 98. A full court press. Point guards battle, number 9 and 2. A sloppy ball, but the runner's good. And Liangelo Ball will enter the game with 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jello's coming in, guys. Get ready. You see him at the scorer's table talking to the coach. We had a technical foul. Yeah. checking in. He'll be taking the ball out. The fans are still pouring in. People are standing to their feet. People that are up in their seats, attention, ready to see what Liangelo's going to do. You can feel the intensity in the air in this arena. And a traveling call. And Liangelo is the first down the court. Jello was wide open, they missed it. As soon as Liangelo came in, he was wide open in the corner. He was calling for it, but they did not want to give it to him. Timeout on the court. And the Swarm's dancers are coming out. Well, I guess these are the Hornets dancers. The shirts say Hornets. Hornets are sharing love. And that was your Hornets dancers. And we're back to the game where Liangelo is in. We got 2.5 minutes left. The Swarm are up 20-16. 4-point lead here going into the end of the first quarter. Defensive stop.
Team 4. For the line, here's number 21. Checking in for the squad, number 27, John. And number 4, Saeed Griffin.
Shout out to Benergy in the chat. The game's currently 20-16. The Swarm have a 4-point lead. Liangelo ball hasn't had one shot attempt yet. Have come to see Liangelo shoot the ball. 1-for-1, his first shot is good. He's waited patiently, sticking defense, and once his turn, he makes contact. Folks, the score is 23-16. Swarm are up this time. All right, let's see if Liangelo can get more than one touch in the game in the second quarter. Right here on a Saturday night on BallFX Live. Appreciate you guys for joining. First quarter is down in the books, and it's a different story this game than last game. A lot more defense being played by the Swarm. Looks like the coaches have made the adjustments. However, Liangelo's minutes, we're not sure if they're going to adjust those. Will he get more than 24 minutes? Let's see. His defense has been impeccable, as Mike Tyson would say. And he's been the first person down the court every time. They've missed him on a few passes, kind of reminding me of the Summer League. But maybe things will pick up. When I talked to Liangelo last night, he told me, you know, there's a few guys on the team he has great connections with as far as chemistry on the court, so let's hope to see that come out. The parents of the Ball brothers are in the building. LeVar and Tina, they're courtside as well. We might have a few more interactions with them. Earlier we sat down with them and spoke. Trying not to move this camera. In the back, they're playing a song that I like. Wait a minute, folks. Are you kidding me? Liangelo Ball will not start the second quarter. He is back on the bench. The only one shooting 100% right now, and he is on the bench. They played Liangelo Ball for a few minutes and put him right back on the bench. Great defense from number 4, strips the ball. 23-19 now. The Squadron are looking to make a comeback. Let's see if the Swarm can keep their defensive effort up. And that was too easy to the basket.
Here we go.
And we're sorry for the buttocks view. The ref sometimes stands in front of the camera. We'll try to steer that away. There's a lot of talk going on. That's what's going on. This game is really happy, so the refs are hearing certain things be said. Another dunk for 22. He doesn't seem to be able to create his own shot, but if he receives it around the rim, he can put it in the basket. 28-21, the Swarm are leading by 7 points with 10.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Shaquille O'Neal move right there. I guess we could say baby Shaquille O'Neal. If you're just now tuning into this Ball Facts Live, Liangelo Ball has been on the court maybe 3 minutes. He took one shot, he made that shot, and he got sat down on the bench. 1 for 1, 3 points for Liangelo Ball. Swarm are winning by 6 points. It's 30-24. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. And the Swarm are having a substitution. Number 21, Thor, is coming in for number 8. Score is still 30-24. Liangelo Ball's on the bench if you're just now tuning into this Ball Facts Live. This is the second game in the G League. We're giving you courtside coverage because we think you deserve it. You've waited long enough to see Liangelo play, so that's what we're doing tonight. And the Swarm get a break on that one because that should have been an easy point for the Squadron. He tried and failed. Nice layup. A little bit of jelly on that toast right there. Just a little bit. Score is 30-26. It should say 28, I believe. I think that offensive foul on number 22 on the Swarm, but it looked really good except for number 45 on the Squadron team got up laughing. He knew he flopped that play, but it was a really good flop. I'll give him that. I think they're still finding guys for that in the NBA. I'm not sure. I know they changed the foul rules, so guys like James Harden can't do what they've always done. Nice crossover move. Turnaround jump shot. Real sweet, nice and smooth. Number 27 on the Squadron. So now the score is 30-28. Shout out to Eric with the $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Eric H. We got 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. No signs that Liangelo's getting in anytime soon. So let's just hope they don't lose this lead. 30-28, a 2-point lead. Very badly. They were getting kind of stagnant for a while. 33-28, 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. A mishap and a steal. We should see a nice dunk here. Well, it wasn't nice, but it was a dunk, so that's cool enough. The points are what matters, right? 35-28. Swarm are in the lead. Tomorrow will be my last day in Greensboro, then we're back to the BallFX studio in Illinois. Having a great time in this city. Folks are pretty polite. Tried a couple new restaurants. I like North Carolina. It's my first time being here. All right, and the Swarm 35, the Squadron 30. So a 5-point lead with 5.5 minutes left. And I got a feeling they might bring Jello in after this timeout. Today we are dripped in some G3 gear. We've got the black, the Dark Knights Swarm shirt. We're really celebrating. We're really making sure we put on for G3 these debut games. Another lit night in North Carolina. Greensboro is the city where it's at right now. They have the complex called the Field House in the Coliseum. It's a nice complex. Everything looks pretty new. And these courtside seats are very cushiony. Five and a half minutes left in the second quarter, and Liangelo appears to still be on the bench. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably going to shock a lot of fans. On the other hand, it doesn't shock the fans because we're used to them jerking him around. It's not that he did anything bad when he was in the game. mid-range jumper is good. Nothing at the bottom of the net for number 23 on the squadron. It's a pretty physical game. Can't say that no one's working hard. Almost stolen. An open look for 23. Can't make good on the second attempt. And if I sound a little muffled, it's because I have a mask on, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. Swarm couldn't connect on that possession. 38-32. Greensboro Swarm up 6 points. 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And a foul on number 24, Thor goes down. A little good sportsmanship by Petty Jr., number 23 on the squadron, helps the Swarm person up. 4 minutes left. Take a look at the coach right there, the new head coach for the Swarm, the Hornets G League affiliate team. Is now 41-32. The Swarm are up, and it's 3.5 minutes left in the half. Hey, legend, yes, this is the game. We are courtside here right on Ballpacks Live. We came here to see Jello play. Hopefully they let him play. Liangelo is up off the bench, standing with 4 other players. So it kind of looks like he's about to get in the game. Prepare yourself, guys. I think Liangelo will play the last 3.5 minutes. There's a lot of people in the crowd scratching their head. There's a lot of people in the crowd shaking their head. You can just feel everyone saying, why aren't we seeing what we came here to see? Just imagine going to the movie theaters and purchasing a ticket, and when you get in the theater, there's a different show on the screen. So hopefully we can get a more glimpse of Liangelo Ball in here. He's a premier type of player. Okay, who's taking the floor right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more to go. And Liangelo Ball will not take the floor. He might not play in the second half. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit shocking, considering the performance he put on last night and the minutes he was given today, what he did. Does the coach know something we don't know? Number 98 with a nice layup. Chris Cannon, he is not hurt. Shadow Viper, I don't see you in the crowd. You're going to have to wave your hand. Oh, he took the shot in his face, but he couldn't connect on it. Asking for a screen in the corner. Thor. Let's see if this is a mismatch. We got the big man Thor on number 2 Harper. Smaller guard. His feet were set. And a foul against the Swarm. I'm not going to lie, that looked like it was a charge. His feet were set. The score is 44-32. The Swarm are still in the lead. Still the second quarter, 2.5 minutes left. And the Squadron are subbing a player in. High off the glass. Nice layup by 21. It's a 10-point lead. The Swarm 44-34. Minutes left in the half, and Liangelo ball's on the bench. Oh, he messed up a behind-the-back layup. A clean look, and he nails it. We'll take the 13-point lead now. Swarm 47, Squadron 34. A minute and a half left. And the Swarm are substituting someone in. Not sure what the call was. Offensive foul. Number 2 comes in for the Swarm. Number 20 will take a seat. Minute left on the shot clock, and the Swarm are setting something up. Almost fumbled the ball there. He did fumble the ball. And it leads to an open break. Oh, great defense by the Swarm, number 2. Looks like number 2 for the Swarm got fouled trying to block the shot. They did not call that, and then the Squadron got a foul called for them. Swarm bench seemed pretty upset by that. 47-34, a minute left on the clock. Shout out to Will Stew. He wants to know, where is Jello? It's located right on the bench. His seat is warmer than honey buns out the oven. I don't know why. But maybe the second half he'll play all of it. Guess we got to wait and see. You never know when it comes to these ball brothers. Tight D by these 2 point guards. And a clean strip. Alley-oop. Swarm lead by 11 points. 47-36. Two foul shots, so before the halftime starts, they'll try to close this gap a little bit. last night. Liangelo's brother LaMelo, 24 points, I believe you think he had, and Terry Rozier had a bad night. He's been pretty bad coming back. Talked with Liangelo about that last night. We sat down after his first G League game. We had dinner and had a couple laughs, had a good time. Here we are courtside again. 25 seconds left, and it's almost safe to say there probably will be no more Liangelo in the first half. It makes you wonder how many minutes did he play in this first half? And the question is why? Strong layup to the basket, but right off the front of the rim. And LeVar's got the ball over there. He didn't even kick it back. That's pretty funny. The ball rolled over to LeVar's feet. He kind of just moved. The girl in front, the towel girl, grabbed it. I don't think he got that off in time, and that will include the first half. The Swarm are winning 47-40. It's time for the Ball Facts halftime report. So hopefully this music isn't too loud where you can't hear me talking. But I'm going to show you guys what's going on in the halftime. We got some dancers out here. I never came to the Swarm game and, seeing like the male dancers dance. It's different, I'll say that. These male dancers are out here popping and dropping, and it's just different experience for me. Not really used to this type of choreography, but to each his own. You like what you like. Now the girls will join the guys and mix it up a little bit. I think last time the Hornets got word that their G League team had a big attendance, and they sent their Hornets dancers down here to hype in the party up. So Liangelo played 3 minutes and scored 3 points. That's very characteristic of his game. He's a point per minute type of guy. There's some more dancing going on that I'm not sure how comfortable it makes me feel, but they look like they're having a good time. So go for it, guys. Have a fun time. Work it out. Do what you do, I guess. Seems like people are getting up and leaving. Maybe they're getting refreshments, and maybe they're tired of not seeing Liangelo play. I don't think anyone paid for tickets to see Liangelo sit on the bench. But I know I'm starting to see a lot more blue in the seats. If you would like to donate with a super chat for the stream, guys, I'd appreciate it. These videos will make me no money because the background music will definitely get copyright claims on it. All the music that's on here. So if you donate, I appreciate it. If you don't, I appreciate you clicking. Just that you be here with me. on a Saturday night for Ball Facts Live means a lot. Tina's over there by herself right now. You see Tina? I don't know if LeVar went to the locker room. I think LeVar went to the locker room to talk to the coach in Jello. No, I'm just kidding, guys. That was a joke. Don't quote me on that. Some guy's gonna make a video and say something. Nick M, thanks for the $5. You told me to go find LeVar. It doesn't work like that, my friend, but thank you for the $5 super chat. Shout out to Nick. Someone in the chat said they don't deserve Liangelo. Hopefully the second half belongs to the sniper. You know the saying, don't sleep on a sniper because you might get shot. Shout out to Sherry Johnson for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. You guys make it possible for me to have the coverage that I have, to stay in the lane that I've stayed in. The Ball Facts Media Company, we're growing, we're expanding, we're trying to give you guys content that you love, keep it informative, family orientated, and always lit as ever here on Ball Facts Live. Shout out to Vincenta Rivera. Thanks, Vincent. Will Stu with the $49 super chat. Thank you for the $50, Will Stu. Your support is greatly appreciated. People saying, let Tina enjoy the game. Yeah, guys, that's the thing about me. I'm not gonna be a bugaboo. Now you guys really got me wondering where I'm like, did he go to the locker room? Because guys, I'm going to be honest, 3 minutes in the first half, that makes no sense. Yesterday, he got 4 minutes in the first half, and he scored 5 points. And this evening, this second game, he's got 3 points in 3 minutes. He's proving to them that he's worth his weight in gold. Shout out to Kid the Great One. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. And Shane Bearden, I appreciate you too. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Kelvin Aston, I appreciate you. He says, thanks for what I do. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate the love you're showing on the stream. Crowd looks very antsy, guys. They look kind of annoyed and irritated. They want to see Liangelo. I got a feeling that the organization does not want to make Liangelo Ball the face yet. They don't want Liangelo to become the face. But it's almost too late. He already is. So since he's the face of the Greensboro Swarm, it's fine to, in my opinion, just put him out there. If he starts to mess up and he has a bad percentage, then it'll be justified him sitting on the bench. But right now, these type of minutes are not justified. He's the best player that you have on the team according to Summer League. You know, they sent some guys from the Summer League down to the G League, and Jello was the 5th best scorer on that team. The guys who scored more than him went to the real team. So right now, guys, we're going to do what we do. And I want you guys to spam the chat with the free Jello, hashtag free Jello. I want to see how many of you guys are looking forward to seeing him coming out in this second half. Hashtag free Jello, spam the chat. Now's the time, guys. Okay, so if you can see right now, Liangelo just came out of the back. He's one of the guys that is not wearing a purple shirt, but we've seen that before, and he's still sitting on the bench. Cosmo. Shout out to Cosmo Rain for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Jones, thank you for the $5 super chat. Shout out to Jones on the Ball Facts live stream Saturday night. $9.99, the $10 super chat from Ashley McClendon. I bought my tickets to see him in Dallas, and I hope they don't pull this shit because I'm saying something. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that on the stream. I'm just reading it. Anyway, I agree with you. LOL. Liangelo's on the court right now, warming up. Let's hope he warms up for a reason, not to warm the bench. Roses with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Roses. Ariana Martinez from Aaron Griffin, a longtime subscriber, always active on the channel. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Here at Ball Facts Live, this is the second game for Liangelo Ball on the Greensboro Swarm team. He's only got 3 minutes in the first half, but of course 3 points. Number 3, G3, it's all lining up. Maybe the second half he'll go off again. Don't count him out, folks, because he had 5 points only in the first half, and he still ended the game with 22 points the last night that was. I was here courtside. He put on a show. He sent the fans crazy. It was a frenzy in here. Let's hope we see that again. Like I said, I spoke with Liangelo last night. We sat down after the game. We ate some dinner. We had a good time. And I asked him, I said, how do you feel about not getting minutes, G3? How do you feel about coming off the bench? And he told me none of it matters. He told me he's put in the work. His work ethic will stand out. When he gets on the court, and no one can stop him then. Shout outs for the $2 super chat. Free Jello, Holla from New York says Sixto LeBron. He told me as soon as he gets out there, he's going to do what he does. And he knows he's going to make it to the next level because he has the skill for it. He's as confident as they come. He wasn't annoyed. He wasn't angry. He knows his time is now. And he says when he gets in, he's going to do what he does. If you look at the stats and they say he's averaging this many minutes and he's averaging this many points, it'll speak for itself. So it was a pleasure sitting down talking to Liangelo. He's a humble young man, confident young man. He enjoyed some chicken and some fries. I had some fajitas. We had a good time right here in Greensboro. RD with the $5 super chat said we're about to walk into the game. Shout out to Big Duffy. Alina Esperanza with the $4.99 super chat. What's up, man? If you're at the game, stop by and say hi to me. Don't be a stranger. I won't look at you crazy. Cruising around, you know I got you with the shout outs. Shout out to you. Can't forget Lonzo is playing tonight. There's a poll in the Ball Facts community tab. How many points do you think Lonzo will score tonight? Don't forget to check out the Ball Facts community tab where we're always dropping gems, different type of content. Don't forget to go to my Instagram, ball.facts. We have completely, entirely different content on my ball.facts Instagram. So go follow us. Emma from the Ball Facts media team keeps it hot, keeps it running. Go follow us. Getting flags, British flags. Everyone's saying free Jello. Spam the chat with free Jello. He's cashing threes over there. Can you see him? Two and a half minutes left in this halftime, and then we're going over to start this game again. The police walk the refs in every time. I did not know that. I guess they're protecting the referees. many minutes do you think Jello will get in the second half, guys? Let's be optimistic. He's got 3 minutes in the first half. I'm going to go with probably 25 minutes. We'll go 25 minutes in the second half. People in the chat want me to start a free Jello chant, or we want to see Jello. Sorry, guys, that is not going to happen. I hope it happens, but it's not going to be me that starts it. I promise it looks like the stadium is getting more empty. Jones with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. How many points do you think Jello will have by the end of the game? We're going a point per, so I think Jello is going to play maybe 29 minutes total in this game. I'm going with 29 points, at least 20 points. And coming off the bench, if you can get 20 points coming off the bench, that's great. To 40, just a reminder of the score right now. And LeVar is back over there on the bench. Oh no. Do my eyes deceive me? They do not. Liangelo ball will not start the second half. Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. That is a travesty. And that's not even being a stan or crazy fandom. The fact that he's played 3 minutes in the first half and he doesn't start the second half is ridiculous. The coaching staff really have to change some things. Blocking foul.
That is his first. And first.
47-43. Swarm now only lead by 4 points. Let's hope that they don't get down. If they can keep this lead and Liangelo comes in, they can push it up. And the Swarm are looking to push things. Take advantage. Number 22 is easily stripped. He's been having a hard time tonight. And a nice finger roll layup. 47-45. They're only a 2-point lead and another almost turnover. Straight to the basket. Passed out to the corner. Cash. Swarm hits another three. Nice steal by the Swarm, but a bad pass. Horrible pass. Oh, and they're cutting into that lead. 50-48. Lead is only back to 2 now. 54-48. Swarm are putting together a couple good possessions. No. 9 minutes left in the third quarter, 54-48. 54-48, and the Swarm are making a substitution. 20 out for number 98. No, 22 is coming out. A lot of people have been hoping to see the Ball brothers play together to see if what LeVar said is true. Do they know each other's game so well that it would just instantly translate to wins in the NBA? That's the question. I believe so, but we have to see. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're live before my
It's okay. What's up?
So I just wanted to reach out, and so I know that the quick side, I wanted to say hi, introduce myself. I saw that what you paid for just this individually on Ticketmaster. I just wanted to reach out and see if you're interested in some of the more games and saving some money on more court side seats in the future. I know if you're recording for that, then that would be great. Just kind of getting some more exposure. But so here's two different options.
Okay.
You can also do a payment plan as well. Spread out over years and 4 weeks essentially till February. The motivator is right here. You're sitting in, you're kind of on the edge of the so that breaks down for the game. Let's see what you paid here. Yeah, you paid $91.
Right.
That's not good. That's with Ticketmaster fees and everything.
Yes.
So that's more expensive than the best seats in the house.
Okay.
What you pay.
Okay.
So here's our game. Payment plan would be, so you see if you're set up both sides.
How many home games do we have here?
So we have 24 games.
Okay. And is this the price for all 24?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So let's say if we're doing 1680 divided by 4, it's 420 nights. It's 420 a month. Plus a handle. Yeah. Plus like a small handling fee for $5. You're avoiding all the Ticketmaster fees. You're getting $21 off basically every single time you come to a game. Plus you get the rating service, everything like that. Plus you get invited to all of our networking events. So you get to meet and greets with the players and stuff like that. Hospitality nights. You get to attend Hornets events, so you get you a suite at a Hornets game. And a season member gift. Plus discount at the Rec Store, and you get me to hook you up every evening.
And you paid one for that, and I get all that.
Yes, sir.
And what about the Hornets? Do I have to buy a ticket to the Hornets game?
Free.
Whoa.
I got you.
I can keep this?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is there a window where I need to do it by?
So each, there is not, we prorate, so we're 2 games in, so you would get it discounted. It wouldn't be, that would be cheaper than that because we're not in the season and everything like that. So there's no dates that you need to let me know about, but we do have a game that's coming in Wednesday.
Right.
So we're looking out for that, and this is definitely the best rate I can set it up.
Nice. Real nice, David. Thank you.
Give me my card. And if not, then I can also send you up to
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect, man. Appreciate it. You too. Sorry, guys. I had someone from the arena come up to me. I'm thinking I'm in trouble, and they said you paid a lot for your ticket seats. If you want a discount, we can do a whole deal for you. So I stopped commentating. I listened to this guy, and he gave me this paper right here, and so we'll see what that's about. I'm sorry about that, guys. But Liangelo wasn't in the game, so it's not all that big a deal. 56 to 54. Oh my gosh, while I was talking to him, we lost. I think we had a 6-point lead. That was just a 2-point lead. 56 to 54.
Now, from here, his first. Team second. For ball.
7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. We still haven't seen Liangelo.
I love your channel, bro. Thanks, man. I saw you over. I just watched this thing.
Hey, can I put you on? Hey, man. What's going on with Jello, man? What's going on? 3 minutes and three
We're not
points.
getting back here right now, but I don't know. I don't like a point guard. I think there's a lot going on. They're just not getting in the ball right now, but this is a bigger team, I think, than they played before. So the way they got to rotate the ball is significantly different than before.
Thanks for showing love, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. And Liangelo's in the ball game now, guys. All right, here we go. 7 minutes left, 56 to 57. Liangelo back in only when they were down. When they had the lead, Liangelo was on the bench. He takes the shot. He missed his first shot. Let's see if he can warm up. He's been sitting on the bench. A hot seat, but he's probably cold. Six minutes left, the Swarm at 56, the Squadron 57. Down by 1 point, 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Liangelo's in the ball game.
It is a non-shooting foul for ball.
Oh, emphatic block. It's going to be very interesting to see how Liangelo keeps a cool head during all this thing, because it's hard to imagine him not feeling disrespected during all this. And then they put Liangelo in a predicament that is kind of precarious. So he wants to be a passing and shooting type of player. But if you only have limited minutes, then you're forced probably to want to shoot the ball when you get it, because you never really get it. So if you get out there and you play the right way on limited minutes, maybe you just have 5 points and 5 assists. So that's why last game we see Liangelo only with 1 assist. When you don't play very many minutes, you got to try to produce in the time that you get in order to be seen. I think they don't talk about Liangelo's defense enough. Again, sorry for the buttock shot of the ref. offensive foul and they lose the ball. Swarm currently have 58 and the Squadron 59. Liangelo with a rebound. Jello missed 2 up-close layups. See if he can get his head in the game. It's going to be very impressive if Liangelo can come in on limited minutes and produce the way he did the first game. To stay mentally strong. If anyone can do it, it would be him. But in the career of Liangelo Ball, there's highs and there's lows. If he does well, everyone goes sky high. If he great dunk. He misses a layup. It's primetime news for them to hate on him. Score is 62-61. The Swarm now have the lead. Shout out to Chris Uri. Take a 7-point lead, 68-61. Jello over there in the corner. Dips in, boxes out a man, grabs a rebound, saves it. Oh, to the other team. Good attempt. Great defense on the other end. And the whole Swarm bench is taking the court. They didn't like the last call. coming in the third quarter, not too impressive. He missed 2 layups, and he missed 1 3-pointer. Let's see if he can bounce back. He's been cold all game because he's been sitting on the bench. He made his first 3-pointer, and he was sat down after that. They didn't bring him back until minutes later. Should I say quarters later? He's trying to produce, so the game's not over. We'll have to see. Swarm are definitely up 7 points, 68 to 61. 2.5 minutes left in this quarter. Let's hope they let Liangelo finish it, which I wouldn't be too surprised. And the only good news we got right now is Liangelo's taking the court. I would say those last shots were his warm-ups. He's been on the bench so long, so we'll see what's going to happen. He's talking to his teammate right now, see if he can get some chemistry with someone to get some better looks. Liangelo sweeping to the rim with 2 big steps. He makes his layup. Liangelo's taking off down the court. Wide open, and they missed him. He was wide open. Heard LeVar in the background saying to the point guard, look up. Liangelo's wide open, running down the court. When you work that hard to get down the court and move the whole game to get open, you got to reward those guys. That's how you keep everybody working hard. Squadron lost the ball on that play. I mean, Swarm did. An air ball for the Squadron player. Looks like the Squadron are starting to know they can leave Liangelo a little open. He's not going to get the ball. as Liangelo was wide open, putting his hand up. He was not seen, and the quarter's over. 75-63, the Swarm are leading by 12. Liangelo ball has 5 points. Youngsters out here playing for a prize. I'm not sure what it is. They're doing push-ups and jumping jacks. Everybody joining right now, thank you. This is the Ball Facts Live. We're going into the fourth quarter of Liangelo's second G League game in Greensboro. We're courtside. Liangelo Ball only played 3 minutes in the first half. He came off the bench in the second half. He didn't start, and he was cold. He missed 3 shots. Then he started getting going. He made a layup. Shout out to Roses with the $4.99 super chat. She says they aren't passing it to Cello when he's running in transition because they can't pass like Zoe or Mello. At least they can attempt it. Thank you, Roses, for that super chat. And Liangelo will start the fourth quarter. 12 minutes on the clock, 75-63. The Swarm have a lead. Things can change quickly, though, so let's see how things transpire. Bad pass saved by Liangelo. He passed to the big man down low, a fadeaway jump shot. It's good. That's an assist for G3. And points for the big man. Little floater about the Swarm. The score is now 77-63. Swarm are in the commanding lead. Shout out to Zeno, $5 cash app. I mean super chat. He says you should get a cash app so you can get the money directly from the $5 while it's for the channel. I do. If you look in the description, there is a Ball Facts cash app. You can hit it right there. $sign Ballfax. For the specific spelling, go to the description of this video for the cash app. cut, and the big man feeds him, rewards him. Left-handed layup. It's all good for Liangelo. And oh no, Liangelo Ball is being subbed. He's going back to the bench. As soon as he starts heating up, he's sat down again. And take a look at LeVar Ball. That says it all. Not happy. When he's missing, he gets to stay in. Makes a couple layups in a row. Now he's back on the bench. I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist, ladies and gentlemen, but that's the only thing that makes sense right now. To 65. Swarmer in the lead. 8:47 left on the clock. Shout out to Louise for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Minutes left in the fourth quarter. Swarm are leading 83 to 67. Come back for the Swarm. The first game, he was their leading scorer with 34 points, I believe. I don't have the stat sheet in front of me. Maybe it was 31. Eight minutes left. Let's see if Liangelo can get at least 4 of these minutes. With how good Liangelo shoots, it's not crazy to think he can drop 10 points in 4 minutes, keep his stat line looking nicely. Good defense by the Squadron, and they get the steal, turnover. Oh, a lot of passing. And, oh, he missed it. It would have been a great play. Great little sequence that they couldn't convert on. Schemey, shout out to you for the $5 super chat. Says the coach will get fired soon. Why? LOL. Jello putting a big spotlight on him. Everyone can see what he's doing. They can see what he's doing. .5 lead for the Swarm. Let's see if Liangelo will be inserted back in the game after this timeout. Someone in the chat asks, is this tonight? Yes, this is tonight. This is live. We're courtside on Ballfax Live. Shout out to Keith Stewart. You know we like to come in clutch your own Ballfax. Got put on a little show for the folks here on Ballfax Live. He wanted to grind, he wanted to bump and grind. I think he's listening to a little Genuine. 3 players I see coming onto the court. No, there's 5, and Liangelo is not included. Come on now, we have 6.5 minutes left. Swarm are up by 15, and Liangelo is still on the bench. They're going to see their ticket sales drop if they keep playing like this. They just offered me a sweet deal on season tickets, but no one wants to come and see Liangelo play 10 minutes a game. D. Grant, thank you for hitting the Cash App. I didn't see how much you gave me, but D. Grant, thank you very much. Oh, a wild pass. It's secured. I don't know how. Some way he's done it. And a foul. 6 minutes left in the game. And number 16, Lewis, is going to the line for the Swarm. Oh, we got a little soccer out here. Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. No kickball called. Score man. I hope the coach is not sleeping on a sniper. You know what happens when that happens. And Coffee to the World has been in the chat. Shout out to you, Coffee to the World. Going to be great once G3 starts playing with Melo. He's more creative and know how to get the ball. Ball facts. Jello only played 12 minutes. I think he's got 7 points. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not looking at the box score. I'm trying to interact with you guys. I think I've seen a 3-pointer and 2 layups made by Liangelo. Question is, will we get another glimpse of the sniper before the night is over? It's a 10-point lead by the Swarm, so the Squadron are cutting the lead down. Let's go ahead and spam the chat again. Free Jello. I think we need to see a lot more hashtag Free Jello. Spam the chat again. A 10-point lead with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Swarm might secure this win, but is it a victory for the team if they're not playing Liangelo when he's producing? That's a question. one thing is for sure, everyone needs an opportunity. Making the team is one form of an opportunity. But if you're on the team and you're on the bench, that's a small window of an opportunity to show what you can do. Last game, Liangelo managed to drop 22 points in 24 minutes. This game, he's played 12 minutes. He's got 7 points. Can he get in for maybe one more minute, 13 minutes, and drop a couple more buckets so we can keep that 1 point per minute stat line going? Going to be a very interesting conversation when me and LeVar sit down after this game. Going to talk to Liangelo, see how he's feeling. Sorry for the butt view. I'm sure some of you guys don't want me to apologize for that. You might. 4 minutes left. Swarm are only up by 5 points. They are losing this lead, and Liangelo sits on the bench still. Another lost possession for the Swarm. They only lead by 5 points. The score is 87-82, and the Squadron are taking the ball back down the court. We'll see what happens. The Swarm is looking like they're losing hope, definitely losing momentum. Someone said in the chat, you are correct. They better pick this up or they're going to have 2 L's in the books to start the season. And a steal from the Swarm, but a foul. A little trash talk still going on out there. It's getting chippy. Swarm have to keep their cool. When a team starts coming back on you, you have a tendency sometimes to lose your cool, depending on what type of player you are. They're out there telling them that they're coming for the Swarm. See if they can remain calm under pressure and make buckets. Another turnover. This 5-point lead might go down to a 3-point lead. No, it was a foul. Number 2, Harden is talking with the ref, but the ref says no go. I will not call that foul. (87-84). We now have a 3-point ball game. It's getting critical. 3 minutes left, only a 3-point. The Swarm better not mess this up, especially with Liangelo sitting on the bench. And Thor manages to get a hook shot in the basket. And they get a turnaround steal. A layup missed, but a foul call, so he will go to the line, and the Swarm will get a chance to extend the lead. They were definitely blessed on that possession. Things were turning bad quickly. There's a timeout on the court, and let's see if Liangelo can get in to secure the win, make sure that this team can be put down. The Squadron, they are a resilient bunch, and they are definitely trying to take this game. 3 minutes left in the ball game. Swarm are up 89-84. They got a couple free throws coming up. They're trying to hype the crowd up, but the crowd is not hyped because Liangelo's not in the game. People are upset. You got a couple of people waving flags. A lot of people are staying seated. And I see a couple seats are now getting emptied. I'm holding on to hope that we can see Liangelo in these last 3 minutes, though. crowd is dead right now. They are silent. They do not want to get loud, no matter how many signs this Swarm team holds up. If Liangelo does not come out of that huddle, there's going to be a lot of disappointed faces. And I'll admit mine will be one of those too. And, 5 players are coming out, and Liangelo is still currently sitting on the bench. If you're just now joining, thanks you for joining the Ball Fact live stream. Saturday night, we're watching Liangelo's second G League game. He's only played 12 minutes. He's got 7 points. He's been colder than the ice box the way they left him in the first half. Only 3 minutes. They brought him in. He missed 3 shots. Then he made 2 shots and was set back down immediately. You got to start to wonder what is going on after things like that happen. Misses a shot, leave him in the game. He starts making shots and he's back on the bench. I'm not saying I got all the answers, but folks, I do have questions. Good D. Turnover by the Swarm, 91-86, Squadron's ball. Maybe the crowd will start chanting, "We want Jello" at this point. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, it is a win, so the coach will be happy with himself. But I'm not sure the fans will be happy with him. Score is 91-88. 2 minutes left, and the Squadron are closing in. They're full court press. They're trying to cause a turnover and get some easy buckets here. Let's see if the Swarm can hold on and win this game. And a bad possession. Thor could not convert on the mid-range jump shot. Number 2 for the Squadron dribbles in, handoff to number 21. Wow, a sweeping layup. 90-91. Oh my gosh. 1.5 minutes left, and the Swarm's lead has depleted to only 1. As Liangelo sits on the bench, it leads us to question what the heck is going on in Greensboro. Will the Swarm lose this game? Okay, we've got a foul on the floor, and the Swarm probably could use that right now. A couple of free throws. Sorry guys, my battery is going down, so I'm pulling out my portable charger right now. I'm gonna get that fixed for you shortly. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now we're back in business. Charged up, ready to go. 1 minute left on the clock. 91-90. Swarm is at the free throw line. He made 1 of 2, a 2-point lead. This is getting very scary, folks. Oh my gosh, the game is tied up 92-92 with 50 seconds left. Somehow the squadron has come back. And now look at the Swarm coach. He's sweating bullets. Oh my gosh. He's telling his team to get back. He is scared to lose this game. They're running the clock down. Let's hope they can convert. Oh, and he drew a foul going to the line. That's good news for the Swarm. I think the Swarm might have got away with one of those because he looked like he had his feet planted. Looked like it was a charge. But the refs are being nice to their team tonight. Sorry, guys, if the camera's a little bit shaky. Been holding this thing. My arm's getting kind of stiff. But for the Ballfax family, you know I'm with it. Oh, he makes the first free throw. 93-92. The Swarm take a 1-point lead with 29 seconds left. Can he convert on this next free throw? This game's going to come down to the wire. Oh, he makes both. 2-point lead. Full court press. And they called a foul. Is he going to the free throw line? Uh-oh, they've got a chance to tie the game at the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. It's a 1-point game. The pressure's mounting. The mascot's trying to distract him. Is he going to tie this game up? I can feel the ground shaking. And he does. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, 14 seconds left on the clock, and it is 94-94. Somehow they have come back. Let's see if the coach will insert their best shooter in to take the final shot. Will Liangelo come out to take this shot or not? This is very interesting. Out of 48 minutes, it's hard to believe that Liangelo Ball has only played 12 of those. Wait, Liangelo, is he coming on the court? He's coming out. I think they're releasing the sniper. Liangelo's coming out. Oh my gosh, it's happening. We're going to see something incredible. I think he's going to save the day. The coach has made the decision to bring Jello in. Will we see a last-minute shot from the sniper? Everyone stay tuned. This is about to be crazy. "12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. And he missed the shot. They brought Liangelo in just as a decoy. They never planned on him taking the shot, and they missed it, and now we're going into overtime. LeVar looks disappointed. They better not just be using this young man. Are you kidding me? Is he going to play in the overtime? We got 1 minute left on the clock for overtime. Do not tell me you've only used this guy as a decoy. Oh no, that's not a 1 minute overtime. That's a 1 minute timeout. Sorry guys. My bad for saying the 1 minute overtime. Pretty crazy what they're doing out there. Is it April the 1st? I'm not sure. 94 to 94. Big shout out to Yara Lee. Thank you for the message. And no Liangelo ball to play this 2 minute overtime. Swarm almost had a turnover. They can't get the ball past the 3-point line. The center is about to shoot. Oh my gosh, they're fumbling the ball very badly. What a horrible possession for the Swarm. And now the Squadron smell blood. A wide open, no, not wide open, but it's a shot. He makes a 3. Oh my gosh. A minute and a half left, and the Swarm are down by 3, 94-97. One minute left on the clock, and the Squadron are at the helm. The Swarm had a 15-point lead in the fourth, and it just dwindled to nothing. Shot clock violation. So 2 fumbled possessions from both teams. 47 seconds left. Let's see if the Swarm can get a bucket. Oh, and he barely misses the layup. 27 seconds left. Squadron have possession. Down by 3 to Swarm are. And they are wasting time. They're going to spread the floor. Oh, and a foul on the Squadron. 4 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds left. Let's see if they do something random and bring Liangelo in. They surprised us last possession, but they let us down. So I don't know if they'll let him in for the final 4 seconds. They need 3 points to tie. Why not bring your best 3-point shooter on the floor? Down by 3 points with 4 seconds left. Let's see what the Swarm come up with. fans seem to be leaving. People are walking out the door. Jello's not on the court. It's not a good look for the Swarm right now to lose this game. And they can't barely get the ball in. Almost up. They lost the ball. They couldn't pass it in. And the Swarm will lose by 3 points, 97-94. And look at it. They're laughing. All right, guys. That's going to conclude the stream, guys. Thanks for staying here and watching. It was a disappointing loss. But I'm going to get off of this live. I'm going to go talk with LeVar. It is what it is. I'll make a video, guys. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Paul, thanks again.